What the hell is that saying? Oh, okay. So good morning, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Uncler the Clown? Oh, yeah. I've seen you've been on the streams before here. Yeah, oh, yeah. You know it. I got my omelet. Mm-mm-mm. Hell yeah. Breakfast time with Bulldog. One of these days, though, I'm going to surprise you and have something different. I'm thinking about going out and buying another one of them commercialized waffle irons. Those are pretty good. Mm. Lately, it's been the same thing, but I just got tired of getting the burgers off of there. I mean, the burgers were good too. They make a really good double bacon cheeseburger, which is really nice and fat for $5 as well. They're really good. And I got tired of them for a while. It was really good. They not only put bacon and cheese on it, but they put lettuce, tomato, and onion on it as well, along with the bacon. And of course, the cheese. They offer some Chinese foods and some Mexican foods. Like rice, chow mein dishes. Let me see. They do soups and stuff too. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. By um, if I'm not mistaken, these are a couple of Koreans that own it. They're really nice folks. Oh, wait a minute. I believe the gentleman said that he was Vietnamese. Yeah, I believe it's Vietnamese. Right. Yeah, I can imagine. It's not boiling hot yet here. Okay. Right on. Ah. Hello. I missed. Mm. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing good. I had a pretty good calm shift last night. The only thing major that I had to keep an eye out for was barricading a couple. Not doing my live stream, thank you. Now someone was just trying to call me through my live stream. Not cool. But yeah, I'm doing good. Hmm. Yo, my homie. What's up, homie? What's up? Man, I'm a kitten. Huh? Enjoying your break? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. No puppies came by yet today. Mm. There's one neighbor. He bring his dog around here every morning and every night. And he was such just a lovable dog. He was a big gray pit bull. His name was Rocco. Awesome dog. Really awesome. Spoiled rotten. I gotta tell you, I mean, we'd give him like 2 bones per sit-in. I mean, he was that spoiled. And then one day we had gotten bad news that Rocco's dad ended up, hey, how's it going, girl? Super terrific, but I'll get better. Well, anyway, so we'd gotten some disturbing news that Rocco's dad passed away. And so we don't get to see Rocco no more. That's pretty sad because we really liked Rocco. Well, Rocco's dad's brother took him in. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, you missed Rocco, huh? Yeah, he's doing a good job.
I like to call him and yank that guy's arm off. You know, he was kind of slow.
Yeah, well, you know why?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's funny because he had something none of us knew. I think the reason why he kept coming over here as often as he is because he wanted to be around someone that liked him and his dog, I guess.
Yeah, he's kind of a to himself.
Yeah, that's that.
Well, I think he was bummed out. He was really
Yeah.
depressed because he knew something was
Yeah,
that could
see,
depress
yeah, he had cancer, and he didn't let anybody. He didn't let us know about it at all. Had no clue.
him. He looked pretty dang healthy.
I'm doing great. I am, Raph. Mhm. Hmm. Hmm. Did you catch what I said on OG's channel? I was like, "How's it going, OG? Triple OG?" I was just trying to be sweet with her. I got that old saying off of that one movie, Friday After Next. Yeah, Friday After Next. Damien's looking over, or Craig was looking at Damien. He was like, "Hey, what's up, OG? Triple OG?" You know, he was all scared of him and shit. It's funny as hell. But yeah, Mary's pretty. She's pretty cool. She all right. Oh, I am Wrath says, "Hey Jeff."
Hey, how you doing?
Oh wait, let me take the plate in here. Yeah. You know what I forgot to do last night? I forgot to sit there and get a tin from the till from 7-Eleven. Because when I went to go pull out my wallet to pay for the fucking thing this morning, it didn't dawn on me. I forgot all about it. I was gonna pick one up for Mary. And they don't take debit cards there in the roach coach, so I was kind of stuck. I wanted to ask the guy if he'd give me credit for $5. I just pay him tomorrow, but I have a funny feeling they probably wouldn't have done it. Probably get it for tomorrow. Ah, oh, whatever do you mean? I only picked my plate up to take it inside. Jeff did it. He did it. It was all Jeff. I don't dare put my name on it. It was him. I swear. See, he's agreeing. Hmm. Oh, Jeff, you did it, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'd have been like, oh hell to fucking no, I ain't put my name on any of that goddamn shit. Fuck that. Mm.
They should have some special snip, scratch and snip microphone. It's got like a rating system of 1 to 10. Extremely dangerous is 10. Like 1 is light duty or something.
One, no, one is politician.
Yeah, it's like a cover snap.
Yeah. This is the president. This is the vice president.
Yeah,
This is Congress.
Semi-rosy.
Oh yeah. We've been making some bang. Hey man, my views are going up, man. They're doing okay. Yesterday, YouTube sent me some kind of congratulations thing, saying that I've made it like 2 or 3,000 uh, minutes view or something like that for within 28 days. Like, oh,
You could have breakfast with bulldog first, and then after about a half hour, after everybody's had their breakfast, you have the scratch and snip competition.
competition.
Yeah, and whoever like gets the 10 wins. Gets, whoever wins gets the sausage.
You blew Jeff's hair off.
Yeah, look at all this. It's been happening for years.
Yeah. I must have let out a hell of a typhoon. Oh, Jeff was over here holding onto the beam. But I love it here. Dun, dun, dun. Get me 10,000 subscribers and I'll shave his head when he's sleeping.
All right. You would even get one hair off
Jeff would be like, fuck no. Man, Meat Cleaver gonna come fly and take that hand.
I'd wake up got my extrasensory hair perception.
And
Because I got like, still got my
your antennas.
an antenna right here. Special hair. My ex-girlfriend kept trying to pluck it out while I was asleep. She couldn't even get it.
Yeah, oh man, that's a good competition. So you guys got to help me get 10,000 subscribers. Share me out, man. Trick me out. Just yeah. My friend went inside. Oh hell, didn't know. Yeah, hit that subscribe button if you like our content. And yeah, smack that bell notification while you can. Make it jingle a little bit. Click on the all, and you'll get all the updates. L's to the yes. And then give it the big thumbs up, because the more the thumbs up it gets, the algorithm affects it in a good way to where that it'll reach out to even more people. Who knows? We even may get Japan. Some Japanese person's probably going to look at this and he's going to say, "Oh, honey, come here. He's doing it wrong. Boy, that bulldog, he funny." Am I pivoted right? Okay. Can you see me on camera here? Let's see. Let me come over here. Let me. Oh yeah, yeah. Put the invite button here. Copy the clipboard. And then we'll come over here. There we go. There. Put the link out there. Anybody dare get up on cam? Come on, just let me know. Let me know. I'll keep an eye out for you in the backstage, and we'll get you up and going, man. But of course, now, again, I got to put it out there. No nudity, you know, no fidget spinner off the penises. None of that gay shit, man. None of it. You'll get kicked to the boot, to the ass. So come on, let's have fun. What are you waiting for? Click on the link. Do you guys like it when I'm goofy? Yeah. I forgot what it was. I forgot to ask for change at 7-Eleven. And all I had on me was a 5. And I know they don't take credit card. I was kind of afraid to ask them to let me have it on credit, but I'd be more embarrassed there to say no. No, man, because they know that I order Monday through Friday there. But yeah, I was going to do that. But I didn't have enough change. You'll be here tomorrow morning too, right? Nope. Fuck. I won't be here in the morning. Until Tuesday? Okay,
It's
well,
Sunday I am, but they don't count.
remind me on Monday to get you one on Tuesday. By then I should have changed too, because I'll usually, for a couple days out of the week, I usually get them to give me a 10 out of the till to last me for a couple days. They're only $5 for the things. It's not bad. It's pretty damn good. Wait a minute, you don't like tomatoes, right? You mind it in omelets at all?
I don't like cook.
Hmm?
I don't like broth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is cooked.
I don't know why, but I don't like broth. Because I'll eat them anywhere else.
Okay. You like it the way that I make it through the food that I make.
But like I said, I don't like broth.
You're very finicky about what you eat from other people. I notice that. I'm glad anything I make, I always try to make especially good for you. So that way, because I would hate that.
It's because I was I'm a picky eater and I was
Mhm.
brought up by a professional cook.
And I ain't no professional cook, but
I know,
what I
but I'm
do
just
cook
saying
is
it's
good.
one of those things where that's why I'm picky to begin with, and then on top of it, I was spoiled with my dad being a professional cook.
Yeah.
I mean, he started doing bars as
You know, in a way that makes me feel good about you. There isn't a thing that I can't cook that you won't like.
unless you cook for all of it.
Yeah, you kind of warned me about that. And I've always left them out, even on dishes that could use it, like the taco bit and stuff. I left it out of the equation. So you tried them, because hell, if you didn't like the thing with what I was doing with the meatloaf, then I would just not put the tomatoes in it at all.
Yeah, I just don't like broth. I think it has to do with the way it's
And the onions either. You don't like raw onions. See, I know you. I'm learning you.
I love fried onions. So
Mhm. One of these days I'll make up a batter and stuff and make onion rings.
I have to have marinara sauce.
Oh yeah, trick me out all over the place, baby. Fuck yeah. I'll just be like a hoe on a corner, man. Besides that, I'm gonna start doing things that others are gonna I know they'll end up liking. I want to do like what my son was doing. I think it was funny as hell. People would walk by, and what he would do is, just as they're walking by, he'd point down to the ground and he'd go, "You dropped your pocket," and it'd make them look, especially when a person has shorts on, because it makes it all the more the funnier when he would do it, because he'd sit there and go, "Up, up, up! You dropped your pocket," and then they'd look back, and then they'd look up at him, and then they'd go to walk on, and what makes it funny is when they go to walk on again, he goes, "What, sir, you dropped your pocket." And it literally makes them turn back around to look down. But by the time they look back up, at that point, they're a little pissed off. Like, what the fuck? So, yeah, I want to do stuff like that. I got to admit, I mean, it was funny when he was doing it, because and after a while from him doing it, he'd chuckle and laugh, and then they'd laugh with him. They'd go, "Okay, yeah, whatever, buddy," kind of thing, and they'd walk on. Mhm. To me, I like to be a cheerful person. I like to put a smile on people's face. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a dog coming? Yep, it is. Hold on. It is a pooch. Oh, he wants that treat.
All right, we're about to go in the car. Right? So he's getting all
Oh.
excited.
Oh, no, no treat then?
We'll be okay. We'll catch you on the backside.
Okay. We'll see you. It's okay. Oh, no, that was a cute puppy. That's one of the good dogs. Yep. It's okay. Well, you know what I should do? I should do this. See? I carry the good stuff. Milk bone. Milk bone doggy biscuits. Do that, it'd be much easier. This way, when they come back, I can just give them a bone. Oh shit, where did my thing go? Oh, there it is. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? What the hell? I do not know what just happened, but the hell's going on here? Why isn't it showing me? Huh. That's weird. Okay, what the hell is this stupid thing doing? I don't know. Hey, history. How you doing, hon? Guys, I gotta exit out of here and join again. I don't know what's going on. I'll be right back. There we go. All fixed. Let's see here. Yeah, it was kind of hard to kind of go on OG's stream last night because I was at work, and at work I'm armed um, to an extent, and yeah, I don't think it would have been good, you know, because YouTube being stupid and all. Oh yeah, where'd you go? Did you go to the store? To the park? Inquiring minds would love to know. Oh, you know what? Here, I will put Mr. Link here in the chat in case if anybody wants to come up and I don't know, pay me a visit. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, see. Okay, so look for you in the back panel. Okay. Okay, I'm watching for you. Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't have my headphones right now. Um,
Oh, that's okay. I can hear you just fine.
oh, that's good then.
You know what it might be? It might be um probably um probably Messenger. Messenger might be messing with it.
Oh,
Because that's weird. Because on here you don't need your headset, but on there you do.
yeah, it is so weird.
It must be in the settings that you have in on Yahoo Messenger. You might have to adjust that.
Yeah.
That's your name, Avery, opinionated YouTuber. I tried to bring you up on Chief's channel last night to verify if they knew you as a administrator, but they yeah,
Mhm.
it got
Oh,
all confused. It got all confusing because I asked them if they had anybody with YouTube in their name, and they said they never had anyone like that. That's okay because now I should be able to remember your name for tonight.
mhm.
Avery, opinionated YouTuber. I mean, last night your name just like poof. I couldn't even think of it other than the YouTube in your name. You can ask. I am Wrath because he was there. And I was like, I can't remember this guy's name. Hmm. Yeah, he's cool.
I saw a bit of Doug's live stream last night. It was probably early for me though, in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
How
it was like
how was it? Well, no, I went. I saw his stream. I went on his panel. I think.
I yeah, like I saw it for a bit and I think it was just a bunch of drama or something, so I just left.
I think I caught it near the end of his stream because
Oh,
everything was pretty mellow, and he had a couple people up.
oh, I see.
So I must have missed it.
Yeah, I saw it for a second, but I think it was really early for me, so I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, and then let's see. And then Chief called me later on last night. It was like, "Well, I'm going live. If you want to jump up on panel," I was like, "Okay, cool, right on. I'll be there." So I went and jumped on his panel for a little bit,
Mhm.
and then uh, when he got off, I went and jumped on um, OG Mary's. Well, not on her panel, but on her stream, because that time I was at work.
Hmm.
Or first I was here, but I was on my way to work. And then when I got to work, I went in there for a little bit more, and then she jumped off. I was bored. Yeah, she's cool. Um, OG Mary, you ought to check her out. She's pretty cool.
Oh,
If
okay.
she trying to be a YouTuber. It's all good. She's new and new like me.
Right.
Hey, the YouTube thing sent me a congratulations thing because I guess my views have gone up pretty good. So I was like, okay, cool, right on. I just need to get my subscribers out there. Hey, if there's anybody that's new in the channel, if you can, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to me. And by all means, if you really like the content, hit the bell notification. Click on that all button. You'll get all the updates to all the live streams I do every week here. And if you can, smash that like button. Affects the algorithm in a good way. And more. Okay. What kind of truck you got? Please don't say Ford. Please don't say Ford. Please don't say Ford. Not that I don't like Ford. I like Ford. They're well built and their parts do last. But when their parts go out, they're extremely expensive to replace. Up in Minnesota, Ford trucks are dirt cheap. Why? Because of all the salt on the roads, and they know how expensive the parts are, and so they get from underneath them real quick. Easiest vehicles you can buy is Ford out there. Chevrolet holds its value pretty good. Yeah, kind of hard to get.
It's so hot in England where I am. Oh.
Really? How hot is it?
Hmm. It's 22 degrees.
Of course, Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
See, now Ida said, it's so hot, I got to run around in the nude. I know I'm a bad boy. I know.
oh.
Got a newspaper rolled up, don't you? You're fixing to whack that bulldog. What? Bad bulldog. Whack. Bad. There you go.
What the?
It's a doggy biscuit.
Why did you put that in your mouth? Oh,
It gets people to laugh.
I see. Oh,
It's my dad's truck, 1999 Ford F-150. Yeah, see, I had an F-150 up in Minnesota. Ooh, yeah. Four-wheel drive. It's nice. I loved it. And it's funny because mine was in 99 as well. They're good trucks. Shit, man, you fuck them four-wheel drives. They're really good. They'll get you through some shit. That's for sure. The only problem is like if you go mudding or anything like that, throw a few bags of fucking salt in the back or sand or something to weigh that ass end down. And man, you'll have a lot of fun. I used to go up on the ice and shit, man, do fucking shitties, just do donuts going through the ice. But now anybody that's up there in Minnesota or anything like that, I want to caution you. Now, when I did it in the middle of winter, and because you all know that you got to drive gently on that ice when you're getting on it and when you're getting off it. And the thing of it is how you do it is you go to the center of the lake. You can do all your shitties you want and stuff like that, and everything is fine. When you're building up that momentum, you slow it down. If it's a big lake, it's fine to do it on a big lake. On a little one, don't do it. Because if you build up that momentum when you're going to get off the ice, it will go ahead of you and it'll pop that ice, and that's how people end up in the lake. So don't do it on a small lake. Do it on a big lake. And if it's the beginning of winter, don't do it. If it's the ending of winter and it's melting, don't do it. You do that at your own risk. I'm telling you, because it can be a dangerous thing to do. I've seen too many people sit there and think that they're showboating and being all hot shots, and they're racing from one end of the lake to the other, and come to find out they're getting their shit towed out of the lake because the momentum that got built up on the pressure for them going forward snapped the ice and made them sink. So, be careful, know what you're doing. If you built up the momentum, slow down and stop your vehicle instantly. Wait 5 minutes and then drive casually getting up off the ice. That's the safest way to do that. Because I would hate for somebody, I have to say this because the intelligence level in the state of Minnesota is kind of iffy, and some yahoo will be going, "Oh, wow, did he say, oh, I'm going to go do that tomorrow." And they're going to fuck up their truck and shit, or their car, or whatever they went out on the ice with. And I don't want to bear the responsibility in case if they try to sue me. Say, my God, if this guy said he could do it and I lost my truck, he owes me for a truck. You do it at your own risk. Yep. Because it's fun. It's fun to do. I know what you all thinking. If it's so dangerous, why do you do it? It's because it's fun.
So, how many states have you been to then?
How many states? You mean how many states have I lived in?
Well, like been to, you know.
I've been through just about every state in the United States, for the except there's only one state I have not been through, and that is New York. It's
Oh,
the
that's
only,
cool.
yes, the only state I've never been in. But
So,
I've
have you been to New England?
New England.
Yeah, it's a state or something, isn't it? Like in like
You mean New Mexico?
well, yeah. There's new lot in in the
If
US. There's lots of places called New Star and yeah.
if if there's a New England here in the United States, I've probably traveled through it.
Okay.
Because where my home state was at the time was Nevada. In order to go to Minnesota, you got to go through the upper states and go through it.
Mhm.
Okay. When I traveled to Florida, it's the lower states. So either way, shape, or form, I have traveled through every state in the United States. And when I traveled through from Minnesota, or excuse me, from Florida to Minnesota, I hit the between states. So I've not only driven them, which believe me, when you drive it in different routes than like Greyhound and stuff. I have, like I said, I've been through every state in the United States, for the exception of New York. So if there was a New England, I'm sure I've traveled through it.
Oh, that's cool.
The thing that pisses me off is I had a souvenir from every state I've been in. And when I had my house flood, because one year my town got flooded out really good. My basement got flooded really good. A couple times it's gotten flooded, and yeah, I lost everything.
That's not good.
Yeah, not good. At the time that I ended up losing everything, I didn't own the house that I was in at the time. I wasn't buying it. So, and I didn't have renter's insurance. But when the second flood occurred, that was due to a blown pipe. And I had homeowner's insurance. And I'd found out, with my homeowner's insurance, when I went to go get it, it's supposed to cover the value of the home, because I was contract for deed. I had to carry insurance, and the insurance company took it upon themselves to switch me over to a what they call Minnesota Fair Plan, which is not the actual insurance. My insurance agent did this and didn't tell me about it. And when I told him, because after my second flood and that occurred, I was pissed off. I was really pissed because for the second time, I lost everything, computers, everything. And, I went to go put in a claim. And according to the Minnesota Fair Plan, they don't cover shit like that. And it pissed me off. It only covers the value of the home in case if for some reason you default on it. Or a natural disaster, a tornado lands on it, boom, it's covered. But because my home was a real old home, according to them, had I changed my eaves out, my gutters going along the under trim from the top part of the house, they would have been able to have fully covered it, which they never told me about. Uh, well, I tried to fight it, and yeah, me being on state assistance, I wasn't getting anywhere with it, so I dropped the insurance. And when I did that, the previous homeowner told me I have to carry it. And I turned around and told them, I'm sorry, but I needed it. For when I needed it, they failed me. And I'm not going to get ripped off on this deal. And so he understood it and he let it go and he never pressured me to keep it because I thought that was really wrong of him to do. Minnesota's kind of pretty crooked in that way. If you have insurance of any kind, automobile insurance, or if you have a slip and fall, or you have anything that would require a lawsuit, if you're on medical assistance or food stamps or any state aid in the state of Minnesota, it is illegal for them to give you any form of payout. In other words, you're fucked. If somebody comes in and they burns your house down or whatever, and you got personal items in your home and shit, you don't get that money. It goes to the state because you're collecting food stamps and stuff. Pretty fucked up. If somebody fucks you up, they strike you with a car, and you got to sue. That money won't go to you. It'll go to the hospital for or the state aid for covering you in the hospital. You're screwed. Someone just fucked your life up for the rest of your life, and you're screwed. So,
Yeah, that is messed up.
but that's okay. That's the number one reason why I didn't want to be on any aid of any kind anymore. So when I moved out here to California, I made sure I could get good gainful employment, and I dumped it. I don't collect any state aid of any kind, not even on the medical end. Nothing. Because I'll be damned if something like that's going to happen to me again. And then have them look at me and tell me that I'm not eligible because I'm on some state government assistance. In a way, I kind of agree with it, and then in another way, I don't. I think that if somebody does something malice and with intent on doing you some form of harm, they should have to compensate the person that they've injured. I don't give a flying fuck about any state medical or anything like that. I mean, of course, I mean, I do kind of agree that any medical bill is a cure, that if you sue an individual, that comes off the top. I can get that and I can get behind that. But to say that you yourself cannot get something from it when it hurts you, that's wrong. That's way wrong. And regardless if you're on state assistance or not, because they make you ineligible to even get off of this shit.
Mm.
they they make it hard for you to want to get off of things like disability and stuff like that because they tell you if you make any money, you got to report it, and then uh, they got to take you off of the assistance. So if you're trying to get a kickstart to make it, you can forget about the government helping you. They're not there to do that. They say they got programs to help you with it, but the moment you try to enroll in them programs to help get off of it, they take you off of it the moment you make $1. In Social Security's defense, Social Security will allow you to keep collecting benefits for up to 10 months, but only if you make under a certain amount. If you make $1 over the amount that they say that you can't make, which is the poverty line in the first place, they will take dollar for dollar. Meaning that if their cap is, say, like you can't make over, because believe me, they're not going to say that you can make $1 over, uh, um, 10,000 bucks a month or 4,000 or whatever. They go by the poverty guidelines, which means that if it's like in this state, it's like 900 and something dollars a month. The moment you make over 900 and something dollars a month, they take dollar from dollar for your benefits. So if you're collecting, say, $2,000 a month, they're just going to just take you off of the disability because according to them, you should be able to survive off of that. Your rent alone, okay, because like I said, none of it makes any damn sense. My rent alone on this apartment, which is just a one-bedroom apartment, is $2,000 a month. Okay. Yeah, you're fucked. You got to be able to pay for electricity, got to pay for your cable, got to pay for your water. Oh, no, excuse me. They consider cable a luxury. So, no, you can't do that. But your cell phone, because now they don't have to consider a landline as a necessity. Now your cell phone's a necessity. So that's good. That's a good thing. Your car, oh, that's a luxury thing. That's an added extra monies that, yeah. And if you're making a car with payments, well, you got to be able to show for it. You're screwed. You can't own a car. You can't buy a car unless you can buy it outright. If it's a cheap car. But then you'd have to afford the insurance, the registration, the insurance. Yeah, it's a fucking headache. And they take that all into consideration. No, they don't. So you're pretty much screwed. You're just better off going to work, finding someone that can put you up for a little bit so you can get a little footing to make it okay. Hey, Wanda, what's up, girl? To avoid any kind of confusion with the government, just go to work. Take your chances. It's better for you to take the chances and have your independence of being able to do what you want when you want than be put under scrutiny of having to tell them everything you're doing. So, because if they find out you have any kind of assets or anything like that, that they deem that you can make money off of, they're going to drop you. Hey, Wanda, want to come on panel? Come on, you know you want to. Here, I'll send you a link. Come on. Oh, she's going to chew my ear, isn't she? No, you're not going to chew my ear, are you? You love me now, don't you, Wanda? Come on. Uh, Come on now, you know I'm kidding. Uh-oh, she's gonna chew my ear. I have a funny feeling. She's gonna bite me. She's gonna bite Bulldog, guys. Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm kidding, Wanda. Come on. You can come up on panel. Oh, wait. Hey, history, what happened to you? You're not there no more. Help me, Wanda. Help me, Wanda. Is that why you chose that name, Wanda? It's because you're named after a song. You got named after a song, and I got named after a movie. Howard the Duck. Wanda don't like me no more. Well, that's okay. I like you, Wanda. I think you're pretty cool. Hells yeah. Well, anyway, the invite is there if you want it. You don't have to come up if you don't want. Mhm. Oh shit! What the hell? Is that showing? Whoops. Okay. What? No one else wants to come on panel with Bulldog? Hey, Wanda, I'm wondering something. Chief sent the thing up on doggone on Twitter that said that OG's video got taken out for violation of YouTube guidelines or something. I thought that was weird. I went back into the video that she did last night, and it looked like it was fine, like it was up and everything was going. I wonder what that was about. Because it didn't seem like she had a bad stream. She had a pretty good stream going. You still there, Wanda? I kind of thought everybody was having fun last night. Well, anyways, if there's somebody, if there's anybody new here in the stream, if you like what you're seeing and it's good content for you, please hit that roadside sign over there and stay a while. Be a subscriber. And if you can, hit the bell notification. This way you'll be notified of all live streams that I do. I do live streams Monday through Friday. I do this breakfast with Bulldog thing. And we just have pretty much a good chat channel. We can chat about anything you want as long as it's within reason. Oh man, it was great. My omelet with sausage links and toast. Oh yeah. Can't forget about my old good old Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah. Nobody better lay a finger on my Dr. Pepper. Mine. I love my Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Over.
Next week, I should do a fart challenge, man. See who can rip the loudest ones. Or better yet, see who can clear a house real quick. Just get me geared up, man. Go on there and just and watch everybody run for the door, man. And see how quick it takes you to clear a house with a stinky fart. I bet you I'll win hands down too, man. Like I said, oh yeah, you know it. Hells to the yeah. Better yet, take y'all into a grocery store with me, man. You talk about a few crazies. Oh my God, cut one in there, man. And just see the reaction that people have on their face, like, God, mother. Oh. Might get one and get real upset. do like a little pranks here and there. Avery and Ivory together in perfect harmony. Why don't we? See, Avery, you got a song written after you too. Avery, opinionated YouTube. All right. I wonder. Oh, hmm. Yeah, he's a mod. Oh wait. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to hear back from Chief on that one. It was kind of my bad last night when I brought him up. I couldn't remember his full name. I'm doing pretty good. I had a good shift last night, so of course I had to handle the mid shifts job along with my own, but that's okay. We're all supposed to work together, right? I mean, hell, the mid shift had two guards. You know, one could have went out and did the job that they needed to do, but they had to wait till the white man got to work to do the job. That's all good. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, you got this. Oh, are you backstage again? Let's see. Hey, Wanda, you want to come up anyway? I sent the link in the chat if you want to. Only if you want to, though. I mean, if you don't feel it to, it's all good. Let's see. Oh shit! You know what's funny? If you're putting out videos, Wanda, for some reason, I mean, I'm subscribed to your channel, but yeah, I'm not getting any notifications on them. I might want to double check because I know YouTube um, does some weird shit sometimes. I make a really good country gravy, biscuits and gravy kind of ordeal. And one day maybe I'll make it. I make mine straight from scratch. I don't cheat or anything like that. I don't use any gravy packs or anything like that. I mean, I literally make it from scratch. And it's good. One of these days, I'll probably do a live stream and make my famous meatloaf. I make a really good meatloaf. I shit you not. Whenever I make it, it's like the word goes out, and all of a sudden, everybody comes out from out of the woodworks to get it. So what I do is I make a huge pan of it. But yeah, I'd like to see that video on that. That would be awesome. If you can, put the link to your channel in here. And anybody that's in here, if you're interested, go check out her videos. I'm sure she's got good ones. I think I've only caught, I think I only caught one of your streams, and then I subscribed to it, and I just haven't gotten anything else. And like I said, I got to look through YouTube here to make sure that I am subscribed to your channel, because YouTube, from my understanding, some people have had problems subscribing to other channels. There you go. There's her link. You guys check her out. You won't regret it. The video I did see of her a while back, it was pretty good. Oh, you don't do live streams at all? I thought you. Oh, well, once in a blue moon, you go up on panel, don't you? I could have sworn you've been on Haley's panel. They say um, to get monetized quicker. Actually, it's not a matter of it getting monetized quicker, but your view time is like astronomically higher doing live streams than videos. And that's the biggest hurdle to get over, because getting the subscribers, from my understanding, is according to them, is easier. If you want to do the subscriber thing, do short videos, 20 to 30 minutes long, and that could get you subscribers easier. But when it comes to the view time, the live stream is the easiest way to do that. Oh, okay. It's hard for me to make a video that's like 20, 30 minutes long, I mean? See, I don't know editing too well, and I want to get into learning it. I watch another channel called Philly in the Philippines, and this guy He tries to walk you through to work different types of editing software and stuff, and he doesn't charge for any of it. You did one live stream? I bet you that was the one that I saw. Good morning. Neighbors. Let's see. Mhm. Mhm. There you go. That is her live, or that's her channel anyway, guys. Mhm. I like this thing with the StreamYards where you can do that. I think that's pretty cool. But when I'm in here, for some reason, it won't let me copy the link. But it's okay. It's all good. Okay, cool. Right on. Much love to you, Avery. You hang in there. The Grim Reaper's back. Man, one of these days we gotta get Tommy over here.
Why? Oh, he won't go for that live thing.
No? I know he kind of got a little iffy about that whole deal when I told him I'd love to, like show the grills and stuff like that through the glass and stuff. And he didn't like that. He was like, no,
No, because he
don't
wants
do
to
that.
do everything himself. He doesn't want anyone helping him a little lot. He has specific ways he wants.
Well, I mean, you don't have to mention prices or anything like that, but
No, you're not understanding.
Oh.
He wants to do everything his way and like determined by him what he does, how he does it, everything.
mm,
even if you were gonna do it for free, he wouldn't do it. He wants to be all Mr. specific about what he does stuff. And who represents him and all that. He's all worried about every little thing.
That's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's his choice.
Right.
He doesn't mean offense to it. That's just the way he is.
Yeah.
With everything.
Tommy's a good man.
Yeah. It's probably because the military bossed him around, so he doesn't want to like do anything anyone else says. He wants to do it all his way, like Frank Sinatra. Which is okay. He doesn't have any choice once in a while. He'll take help that he really didn't want to take. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no other choice that he'd like he'll take the world back. Usually he can handle it.
Yep. Well, that's Tommy gun for you.
Yeah. So there was two good people over there at Starbucks this morning. There were more than that, but I just mean per se. Because one of them was all, you want a coffee? This lady. No, I'm okay. I'm just waiting on mine. I already got one. Thanks. So the lady's like, you want me to get you a donut? No, I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah. It was just because I'm sitting there on the ground and they think I'm like down and out because of that. But that's just because if you sit over there smoking by the chairs, they get all pissy about it.
Oh, they still get pissy about it?
No, I can get away with it, but I just figured
Why
have them worry about it,
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because really what they're worried about is the manager getting pissed at them. And
Yeah.
I've even done it in front of him, but he gives me the eye, but he doesn't say anything. But I can tell he's trying to like send me the message like, hey, don't make me have to tell you.
Yeah.
Because see, then he gets it from those other fucks like that Dill that you said you would have swept his feet and
Broke his nose. I would have too, man. If he'd have done that shit to me, without even a fucking hesitation. That's a direct violation of your bubble, your
good.
space.
So that's why I want you for my security when I get rich. So you can sweep their feet and break.
The thing of it is when I said that, I said it right in front of him.
Then I'll bail you out because all these fucking green team lawyers.
I thought saying that shit.
I'll sue them for fucking putting marks on it. They're knocking the teeth out and scratching your knuckles. They'll have to pay you instead of the other one.
That's the funny thing, because I thought after saying that shit in front of him, he was going to try something like that. That dude just gave me a look and just turned around and went inside. Like,
Yeah, well, he's been a dill hold. I mean, he followed me over to that other one. And made yeah.
Transfer?
No, because he's the general, like the regional manager. So he's like above all the managers, whichever ones that he's over, And that one's another one that he was over. And he told the manager that I'm living in the parking lot and I was pissing underneath my truck, which I wasn't, because I always use the bathroom over there. The manager, the manager stuck up for me and said, no, he isn't. He ain't living in the parking lot. He didn't piss out there because he's always coming near you in the bathroom. So,
I imagine a lot of people stick up for you because you don't cause problems at all.
but I sort of thought that was fucked because, he can't really do anything to me, but I was threatening that manager, because he wanted him to make a complaint about me, which was a lie. On the basis of
Check this out, guys. Check this out. Me and my friend and with Ron and
Marcy.
Marcy. We were all sitting over at the Starbucks up here at the street here. And we were just chilling, talking, just having a good old time, just chilling outside, right? This general manager of this freaking Starbucks, regional manager, comes out. He walks straight up to my buddy right here and literally got his face into his face. I mean, straight up, nose to nose. And what was he? Don't be doing that. Don't.
No, he said, put your cigarette out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it out. So that's what he got in my face.
Yeah.
First, he said, put that cigarette out. No smoking in this area. I go, okay, I will. But I didn't. I go, I'm finishing it up.
Mm-hmm.
Then he came and stuck his face in me. I said, got all dickheaded.
What would you guys have done if that was you? And someone straight up got into your face in a challenging way, telling you to do something. Would you have swept his feet and broke his nose? or would you have stood there and took it? Because let me tell you what I did. The dude backed off from him. And when he did, because I think what it is, he kind of looked over at me because I was staring right at him. And when he backed away from my friend, I says, yeah, he won't do that to me. I'll sweep his feet and I'll break his nose. And the dude just like turned and walked straight into the store.
Well, you weren't even smoking.
No. But still, I mean, who gives a shit? The fucker got directly right into your face like that.
Yeah, that's what he wanted me to do.
I'm sure.
Then he called the cops and said he got assaulted.
And you know what the cops would have done?
Yeah, arrested me. He knows.
You think so?
Yeah, he knows all the cops. They even told me. They go, that guy's a dick. He's snitching to them all the time. They got sick of it too. Because he tried to get them to roost me. They wouldn't do it. Because they knew I was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. One of them told me. He's like, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, well, let them pull that shit nowadays. I'm going to tell you what, with this shit that's going on right now.
Yeah, well, they
had
it in for me from the beginning. I'm the only one that ever got kicked out of that Starbucks ever.
Because I think, if anything, I think the cop would look at him and say, dude, you got what was coming to you.
No, he wouldn't.
You don't stick your face into another person's face.
Nah, they would have arrested me.
You think they still would?
Yeah, because they were friends with that guy. Not all of them, but some of them were friends with him. That's why he thought he had all that power greedy. Because he knew the cops, so if I punched him, he would have played it off like I was this big bad guy. And then he didn't do anything wrong. He was just telling me what the rules were, and I would have got arrested. That's what he wanted. See, I didn't give him what he wanted. Now, you might have been open to it because you don't got a bad record. I got a bad record on top of it. Not real bad, but it's bad enough to, in this state, the way they are, not see checkpoint. But see, I wasn't even that mad at him because, see, those managers were always coming out there and doing that shit. That girl had it in for me even more. That's why he was sticking up for her. I told you thousands of times. But she particularly picked me out too. You see, what it was because I hung out there.
That lady really didn't like you.
Yeah, it's because I hung out there and everybody, all the yups would complain to her.
And that's the thing.
That guy's smoking out there. That guy's smoking out there like over and over.
Wasn't even smoking in front of the store. You were smoking way down there.
No, I was sitting in those chairs where they say you can't.
Oh.
Over and over again. She warned me probably at least 40 times. And I just kept it. I didn't think they'd kick me out. It wasn't that big a deal. They did.
And they thought it was going to make you go away, and you never went away.
No, I did.
You did after a while, like a year later.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
hung around the parking lot because I knew that people would get me one. Stevie did it. I think you even got me a copy.
yeah, of course.
So I came back for a while and hung out. Actually, you're right. I didn't really leave until about a year later because I was still hanging out by the dumpster. The
Right.
coffee at the portal. Then I went over to that other place just because that way I could just go in and just change the scenery. The seagulls followed me over there too.
Really?
Yeah, I was over there for almost a year, and I wondered if those seagulls were around.
Yeah, every morning when they'd go to dump all their excess sandwiches and stuff like that, Jeff would collect them and he'd chuck them out in the parking lot for the seagulls. The seagulls would come down, they'd clean it all up, you know. And he drew a big ass crowd of fucking seagulls, man.
Yeah, I think
Not much of them hang out anymore, but
No, there's only my original one.
Yeah.
The one that likes me.
no.
He's still there.
I wonder whatever happened to Stumpy. Yeah,
I don't know. He was over there at that other one, but then
Really?
he disappeared from me. Yeah, he must have either moved
died.
out or died.
He probably died.
I'll see him in heaven. He'll be back.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. You guys had, you know, if they had lights live streaming back then, I would have done it. Because I think you guys would have got a good kick out of that. Hey, walking tall, my man. What's up, brother?
And the crows are still coming around too. I bet them a little bit.
Pork chop video, huh? Oh, wow.
You want me to bring these in?
Huh? What's that? Yeah, might as well, because I'm, you know, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. Not too many neighbors coming by with their puppies. Well, what's up, walking tall? My man, what's you doing? Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream here because I'm pretty pooped. I do want to go inside and go to bed for a while. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys. I do appreciate you guys coming and watching my videos. That's really awesome. My live streams, anyway. So, but yeah, it's always been fun, you know. I mean, some of the times you guys come on a little earlier, you know, I mean, weigh in on some of this, you know, come up with some good things that we can discuss as well. I got my ears open and I'll definitely talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. And broadcast.